What's up, everyone? It's your favorite conspiracy connoisseur, Uncle Clay, back with another episode of Talk Yo Clay. Today we're diving deep into the shadows, pulling back the curtain on places the powers that be would rather you didn't know about. Get your tinfoil hats ready, because this is the top 10 places the government pretends don't exist. Kicking things off at number 10, let's talk about the granddaddy of all secret spots, Area 51 in the good old USA. Officially, it's just a highly classified United States Air Force facility. Unofficially, it's the place where they keep the aliens, the crashed UFOs, and probably the real recipe for Coca-Cola. The government spent decades saying, Area what? Never heard of it. Then, in 2013, they finally admitted it existed, but claimed it was just for testing secret planes. Yeah, right, secret planes with little green pilots, maybe. They swear there are no extraterrestrials, but I bet E.T. is on their payroll, answering phones and making coffee. E.T. phone home? Nah, E.T. phone HR, I need to file my expenses. Next up at number 9, we're heading down under to Pine Gap, Australia. Think of it as Area 51's cousin from the outback. This place is run jointly by the U.S. and Australian governments, and its official purpose is a satellite surveillance base. But what are they really looking at? The locals say it's a hub for CIA operations, monitoring everything from weapons treaties to private phone calls. The secrecy is so tight, it makes a kangaroo's pouch look like a see-through handbag. They say it's for national security, but I'm thinking it's where they're training kangaroos for special ops missions. Just imagine a team of roos geared up, hopping silently through the night. Nobody would ever see them coming. Sliding into number 8, we hop over to England and the Royal Air Force Station Menwith Hill. You can't miss it. It's covered in these giant white golf ball-like domes called radomes. The official story is that they support communications and intelligence for the UK and the US. But many believe it's the largest electronic monitoring station in the world, capable of intercepting pretty much any signal, anywhere. Your texts, your emails, your late-night food delivery orders, they see it all. The locals affectionately call it the golf balls, but the NSA probably calls it Project None of Your Business. It's like having a global eavesdropper in the middle of the English countryside. Privacy? What's that? At number 7, we're back in the States, at the Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center in Virginia. This isn't just any bunker. This is the VIP lounge for the apocalypse. It's a massive, self-contained underground facility designed to house high-level government officials in the event of a national disaster. While the rest of us are fighting over the last can of beans, they'll be down there with a fully functioning government, a hospital, and probably a 5-star chef. It's the ultimate doomsday hideout. The government doesn't like to talk about it, but it's their get-out-of-jail-free card for the end of the world. Good luck to the rest of us, right? We'll just have to fend for ourselves. Coming in hot at number 6 is Porton down in England. This is one of the UK's most secretive and controversial military facilities. For over a century, it has been the center for the country's chemical and biological weapons research. The government line is that it's all for defensive purposes. You know, developing protective measures. But let's be real, you don't learn how to defend against something without learning how to make it first. Rumors have swirled for decades about human experiments and top-secret, dangerous pathogens. They swear it's not a zombie factory, but if the zombie apocalypse ever kicks off, I know where I'm pointing my finger. It's the real-life Umbrella Corporation, just with more tea and biscuits. Now for number 5, a true legend in the conspiracy world, the Dulce Base in New Mexico, USA. This one is deep, literally. The story goes that beneath the Archuleta Mesa lies a massive 7-level underground facility jointly operated by humans and aliens. We're talking genetic experiments, battles between aliens and military forces, and all sorts of sci-fi horror stuff. government, of course, says it's pure fantasy. There is no such base, they say. But isn't that exactly what you'd say if you were trying to hide a secret human alien lab? The lack of evidence is the best evidence. It's the classic cover-up move. They deny, deny, deny. While deep underground, a gray alien is probably complaining about the quality of the cafeteria food. At number 4, we have another mysterious site from Russia, Zhitkur Base. Often called Russia's Area 51, this place is located in a remote, desolate region and is rumored to be a top-secret aerospace and missile test site. But the whispers go much deeper. UFO enthusiasts claim it's a repository for crashed alien spacecraft and a center for reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology. Did a UFO crash there? Are Russian scientists trying to build their own flying saucers, powered by vodka and sheer willpower? The Kremlin is tighter-lipped than a submarine hatch, so we may never know for sure. But somewhere out there in the vast Russian landscape, secrets are being kept. Holding strong at number 3, we're visiting the Greenbrier, a luxury resort in West Virginia. Looks innocent, right? A beautiful hotel where presidents and celebrities have vacationed for ages. But hidden beneath it for 30 years was a massive underground bunker codenamed Project Greek Island. It was built to house the entire U.S. Congress in the event of a nuclear attack. Imagine that. While the world above is turning to glass, our politicians would be safe and sound, enjoying the amenities. Nothing says secret doomsday shelter quite like having room service and a spa just an elevator ride away. The bunker was decommissioned after being exposed in 1992, but it makes you wonder how many other luxury hideouts are still out there. Our runner-up at number 2 is a place straight out of a horror movie, Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima or Battleship Island in Japan. This was once a thriving undersea coal mining facility, home to over 5,000 people packed onto a tiny island. But when the coal ran out in 1974, it was abandoned overnight. For decades, the Japanese government pretended it didn't exist, forbidding anyone to go near it. Now, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it's a crumbling, haunting ghost town. The concrete buildings are decaying, and it feels like the set of a dystopian film. It's a chilling reminder of how quickly our world can be forgotten and left to rot. It's not a secret military base, but its eerie, forbidden history earns it a spot on our list. And finally, the number 1 spot on our list of places the government pretends don't exist is a bit of a trick. It's not one place, but thousands. It's the network of so-called black sites. These are secret prisons and interrogation centers operated by the CIA around the world. Places where the rules don't apply, where people can be held indefinitely without charge. They're in undisclosed locations, on foreign soil, in legal gray areas. The government has vaguely acknowledged their existence after major leaks, but the full extent of this network remains one of the biggest, darkest secrets of our time. It's not about aliens or bunkers. It's about real-world secrecy that affects real people. And that, my friends, is more chilling than any UFO story. And that's our list. From alien hideouts to doomsday bunkers, the world is full of secrets. What do you think? Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out with your Uncle Clay on Talk Yo Clay. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and ring that bell so you never miss an episode. Stay curious and always question what they tell you. See you next time.